Welcome back to our channel. We have been using Google search engine for more than 25 years. But in this video, I'm going to share some top 10 tricks and techniques. If you are using these tricks and techniques, this can definitely help you to optimize and get the data in a very precise manner. Okay, so let's start understanding the top 10 tricks and techniques. The first technique that you can use is to search the document directly from Google Drive. See, when you're going and searching for the content, you might be searching it on the internet. So it might be taking you to different links and sites which might not give you the exact documentation that you're looking for. For example, in our channel, we have been providing training on Azure, AWS, and other DevOps tools and technologies. So let's say if you want to get something on, so let's get into Google first. You can go to google.com or google.co.in. So this will take you to the country India site where you have the option to get the contents in Hindi or Tamil or Telugu or Malayalam. So whatever is your local language, you can select and get those content in your local language. But here I'm going to help you understand how to get the content directly from the Google Drive. So let's say I'm learning Azure fundamentals and I want to get a specific document around Azure 900, which is Azure fundamental course examination. So I'm just adding colon and drive.google.com. So what this will return as an answer, it will say like which are all the Azure fundamental related documents that are there on the Google Drive. So there are a couple of links I'm just opening for reference. So you can see that it is giving us a very beautiful document which has very clear and precise information about Microsoft Azure 900 exam. It gives you what are all the objectives of the exam, what are all the stuff that you need to know, what are the concepts, terms, and it is giving you very detailed and precise information. So if you go through this, this will be a very quick reference for taking it before exam. And similarly, there are certain links that has been provided on this particular document, which is which might also be useful. They have also given some tiny URLs and links where you can follow. And the second tip or trick that I'm going to share is to use the and or kind of operator that will help you to kind of fine tune or get the exact information that you're looking for. Let's say I have completed my Azure Administrator certification and I'm trying to search for some jobs. So what I can do is I can just go and use some of the quoted search. See, quoted search will help you to search for the exact phrase that you're looking for. Let's say I'm checking for Azure Administrator job in maybe let's say Chennai with 3 years of experience. Okay, let's try to filter this down and then see what is the result that we're getting. So it is saying there are certain jobs that are available with 2 to 7 years, and there are certain jobs that are available matching my skill set. And it says like where exactly it's there and which are all the companies providing those job listing. In Expirators, there is an Azure admin job, which is a full-time opportunity. There is something in Indeed, Simply Hired. See, some opportunities might be listed as Azure admin also. You can just change the phrase and it might also give you some more options. See, it is saying there is a cloud operations engineer with Accenture and there is a Databricks trainer opportunity with Netmind. So you can search whatever location or whatever job role with the experience that you are looking for. Let's say Bangalore, and the Bangalore has got something from Infosys, TCP, ATSG, and other organizations. So this is how you can go and search with certain quoted search phrase. So that way you will get a quick answer. So let's say I want to search using a specific site as a destination. So you can either use site colon or you can also use link to a particular website where it will give you only the result that is corresponding to that link. Let's say in youtube.com channel, I mean youtube.com site, I want to filter down only the videos that are having Azure Withstand. So it clearly gives you a result which takes us to the Azure Withstand channel, and also it gives you the list of videos that are having Azure with Stan, and even it is taking us to the master channel, which is like SkillUp with Stan, and it gives you the detailed listing where you can go and refer which videos you want to learn. Now, the next tip that I want to share is searching the content by file type. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I just want to get some content in a PDF or PPT format. So what I can do is I can use file type as PDF or PPT or Excel, XLS or doc or whatever format you want. And let's say I want to get a specific document. So you can use quotes with phrases. For example, many people are looking for the book Psychology of Money, right? So if I just give the exact phrase, it will take me to a link where I can go and download the specific full book. Okay, it's not partial or it's not semi content. It's just the entire content. It's the entire 253 page content. You can go and download as a PDF, or you can print and you can start using it instead of going and purchasing it. You can get it like this. So there are certain options. For example, if I go to this tools and go for advanced search, I mean, if I can't remember the double quotes and or kind of operators, or if I don't know how to use these technique, I can just go and enter what I want and then select the file type here. So these are the file type options that are supported. You can search for PDF or PPT or a rich text format document or a Word document. So this is exactly the same that I have entered. So you can enter the exact word or phrase here, and with the file type at the bottom, it will help you to get the exact thing that you want. So similarly, let's say I want to use some more options like the operators, right? There are operators like plus, minus and asterisk, which you can use. So let's say I want to search something which I could filter. Let's say Jaguar, right? Jaguar is an animal and it's also a car manufacturer. If I just say Jaguar, it is going to give me both the result, right? It gives me car as well as it is giving me the list of pictures that belongs to that habitat animal, right? So now I just want to have only the listing about the animal. So now I've removed the car from the listing. So it is giving me the details about the jaguar as a habitat of the animal. Now, if I just want only the car information, manufacturer information, I can also just use plus sign here. So you can use these plus, minus, asterisk as a wildcard. Asterisk as a wildcard is also much useful to use in place of any words that you want to fill in, right? So that is a good option. And now the next option I can show you. So let's say I want to get some definition, or I want to learn something about a particular topic. So here under the dictionary, you have the option to go and search for multiple languages. So if the default answer that I'm getting is only in English. So if I want to have something on English as well as Tamil, I can also go and get it. Similarly, there is a right side Wikipedia document that is available, which you can refer to. So that way you can just refer to that particular languages. If you click on more, or if you click on the tools here, it gives you options to filter down from which country you want the data to be returned for you. So if you want the sites only from India, you can also filter it down. And in general, the technology evolves, right? Um, there are a lot of new techniques, or there are a lot of new features and enhancement that comes our way. So in general, certain documents get older. So if you want to avoid any legacy information, you can go and filter the search by last week or last month or last year. So that way you will get only the responses which has been published in the recent past. I mean, it will not give you very old information. So that way you can just go and give a custom range, or if you want to find out something historical in nature, you can also go and give a custom range of duration and you can fetch that particular information. So there is, by default, it has got all the content coming from all the countries all the time, and all the results are listed for you. Next is a very interesting option where you can go and give a search where you want to have only the content that you can use without any copyright issues. For example, if I'm a trainer, I want to use certain images or certain content from the internet, which will not give me any copyright issues, right? So how do we filter that? If I go to advanced search, if I scroll to the bottom, there is an option which says usage right. So you can go and get this search result filtering the content that are free to use, that are free to share, and even you can use it for commercial purposes, so that way you can also get money, or you can use it for commercial purpose also. So you can go and filter that option, so that way you get content which you can use it for which you can feel free to use it for sharing and using it in your documentation. So there are many such options here. You can filter it by site or a particular domain, or if you want to get the content from a particular region, you can also do that, and you have a lot of options here. So let's say I am interested in purchasing something. I say I want to get a laptop from a price range of, let's say, 10,000 to 15,000. So this will give me the research result with the range of laptops that are between 10,000 to 15,000, and you can go and get purchase the laptop. See, if you look at the search here, it has added two dots in between the starting price and the ending price. So this is how you can search it. See, for example, if I want to get the list result for the laptops which are from 300 to $400, I can use double dots. So that way it will be considered as a range. So now you can see the results of laptop which are under $400, and you can go and purchase them. So this is how you can filter any products or any services that which are bound to a particular range. Next option is an interesting option. We have been using Google search engine for a very long time. And if you are tied to a particular search engine from a particular year or a particular version, you can also go back to that. Let's say I want to see how Google used to look like in 1998. So it will take me to that particular link where you can use the same kind of search engine that we used to have during 1998. But if you want to take me back to the present, you can click on that, and you will get back to the current search engine. So you can also get different years, different view. So based on whatever you like, you can just go back to that year and start using them. So there are many such tips and tricks. So in my next session, I will give you some more tips and tricks which will be useful for you. For example, if I um, go to the search option, if I just right click here, it gives me some more options. So let's say I want to send it to my device. I can just have my mobile or laptop or a tablet receiving this, and then I can see the same exact thing there. I can also open a search result, and reading more. That way it will read me. It will help people who cannot read them, right? And there are options where you can search with Google Lens. There is casting option, printing option. So there are many such options here which you can use. I will come up with few more tips and tricks that will help you to utilize this search engine in a much better way. Thank you.